Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we're getting 100% synchronization in the Romulus Shrine memory, Wolves Among the Dead. And to get 100% sync, we need to complete the memory within 8 minutes. To begin, I'd highly recommend that you bring smoke bombs with you. You stock up on smoke bombs because there is one section in particular that the enemies just swarm you, and if you don't have smoke bombs to get them off of your back, you'll get barraged by a bunch of knives and more than likely fall down and lose a bunch of progress. So I'd highly recommend that you do bring smoke bombs with you. So let's go ahead and get started with this memory. Alright, I do not blame you if you get stuck at any section of this mission, as these catacombs can be pretty complex in certain areas. Normally, you can figure it out from where the waypoint is pointing you towards, so you can always use that as a reference. Just to get a general idea of where you're located, I'd recommend that you go ahead and use the time codes that are available to you with this video. It may not be able to provide you an exact location, as I just name it section 1, 2, 3, 4. But considering this is a linear level, it gives you a good idea of where you can take a look at in the video in relativity to where you are at, so that way you can find out where you might be stuck at. So considering this is a speed-based 100% synchronization requirement, you want to know where you're going as soon as possible. You want to make sure you get there as fast as possible, and I show you the fastest routes with a few hiccups here and there. I'm human, guys, okay? I show you a few hiccups here and there. So really just make sure that you do take advantage of the time codes. This mission is fairly straightforward in certain areas, and other areas it is just not. When it comes to these catacombs, you want to make sure that you are following a good route and you're keeping up your speed so you don't lose where you're at. With that, I'd like to say that I would like to let the rest of the video speak for itself. When it comes to certain sections that are kind of difficult, I will chime in. But for the most part, I'll let my gameplay speak for itself, so that way I don't confuse you too much. Alright, see you in a bit.
I seek those who lead the followers of Romulus. Perfect. A route up if I fall.
Hear us, O Romulus! What must we do to this trespasser?
Not listen!
Alright, the enemy ambush. This is why I recommended that you take smoke bombs. Look at all those throwing knives. This is, God, it is such a pain of a mission to complete without smoke bombs. Just make sure that you are making smart movements and making sure that you're going places where you won't fall off too easily, like at the ledge. You see how I dropped the smoke bomb before the ledge? So that way I wouldn't get hit and, you know, stupidly fall off after being struck by the knife. As you find yourself getting swarmed by a large group of enemies, take advantage of the smoke bombs you have brought, drop them down, and then continue on through to the next portion. You can see I get knocked off right here for whatever reason. They decided to jump there. I have to get myself right back up to where I was and keep it going. Taking advantage of the smoke bombs certainly does help you get away from those risky situations where you just want to make sure you get there safe. Alright, as you saw throughout my run here, I did make a few mistakes, but taking advantage of those smoke bombs did really help me, considering that you throw it down and they lose you for that little bit of time where you'd get knocked over if they had spotted you and had not lost track of you. But regardless, after you complete that section with the smoke bombs, without the smoke bombs, whatever you see fit, as long as you have gotten to this point under 8 minutes and you interact with the door to exit the mission, under 8 minutes, you will have completed this mission with 100% synchronization. And with this mission completed, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. Stick around for more guides like this from me. Take care, everyone.